I'm live. I'm back. Happy Saturday to you too, Vanessa. Bagel did not go pee, but she walked around happily, stretched her legs. She did drink some water. I got some water. Hydration team will be very pleased. And I think that was a good little stop. I think we might be landing at the condo tonight. I know I said I was going to stop in Pompano Beach and break this up over 2 days. But it's just too early to stop. It's only 2 o'clock. I mean, how far is Pompano Beach from here? I think it's just too early to stop. So right now traffic's good. I'm making some time. We're clicking off miles together here. I was playing some tunes before. I think it's time to just keep on clicking off miles here. Hey Kelly, welcome to South Florida. I bet it's warmer than Connecticut. I suppose I can ask Google how many miles it is. Let's see. Let's ask Google, since I have my other phone going. How many miles to Marathon Key from my current location? It's going good, Sherry. We're clicking off miles. I'm showing, Kelly, are you ready for the temperature? Are you ready? I'm showing 91 degrees outside. All right, so Google is telling me it's 230 miles. It's saying 4 hours. I don't know why it's saying 4 hours. But even 4 hours puts me there at 6 o'clock. That will be after dark. I don't know what to do. I am not in Port St. Lucie just yet, I don't think. Let me tell you where I am. Yeah, Kelly, I'm thinking about going. Someone asked about Port St. Lucie. I just passed Port St. Lucie. Just past it. Yeah, so just past Port St. Lucie. Must keep moving. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just going to push on through. Yeah, it's not bad. Thank you, Meredith. It's not bad. I think there's a question about how much traffic I'm going to hit around Miami, but other than that, I'm thinking I should just push on through. She's calm, but she is still definitely panting. So she's definitely still anxious. So all the more reason maybe to just push on through rather than to put her through another night in a hotel room. I mean, I think she'll recognize the condo. Yeah, poor little girl. So I think my plan is to get onto the Florida Turnpike and then take the Ronald Reagan Parkway. That will bring me around Miami rather than through Miami. Yeah, so far so good on traffic. I mean, it was a little heavy in some parts of Florida, but look at it now. I mean, it's not bad at all. I'm zipping along nicely here. Oh, I got a good song for you. Here, everyone, hang on. I got a good song. Catch and Release, cover by Julian Mueller. All right, here's a good song. You ready? Let me get it turned up here. Hey, this girl has a great voice.
There's a place I go to where no one knows me. It's not lonely. It's a necessary thing. It's a place I made up. Find out what I'm made of. The nights I stayed up, counting stars if I can sleep. Let it wash over me, ready to lose my feet. Take me on to the place where one reveals life's mystery. Steady on down the line, lose every sense of time. Take it all in and wake up, that's not part of me. Day to day I'm blind to see and find how far to go. Everybody got the reason, everybody got the way. We just catching and releasing what goes up throughout the day. It gets into your body, flows right through your blood. We can tell each other secrets and remember how to love. I'm going where no one knows me, and if I breathe real slowly, let it out and let it in. They can be terrifying to be slowly dying, but also clarifying. We end up where we begin. Let it wash over me, ready to lose my feet. Take me on to the place where one reveals life's mystery. Steady on down the line, lose every sense of time. Take it all in. out that small part of me. And day to day I'm going to see and find a far to go. Everybody got the reason, everybody got the way.
It's an undercover cop over there. That black car, that's a cop.
What goes up throughout the day, it gets into your body, it flows right through your blood. We can tell each other secrets and remember how to love.
Right behind me for a little bit, and then he pulled out and just went by me.
We're just catching and releasing what goes up throughout the day. It gets into your body, it flows right through your blood. We can tell each other secrets and remember how to love.
Yeah, that's a good song. She's got a pretty voice. Brockhuff is her name. Carnival ride right here. This is The Scientist by Coldplay. It's a cover by a guy named Julian Mueller, M-U-E-L-L-E-R. But he's not the star of the show here. The star of the show is his duet partner, and her name is Lena Brockhoff, I think. She was sang the last song, Catch and Release, and she's singing this. She's the star of this little duo here. Of course we can go to the carnival.
Numbers and figures holding up our zone apart. Questions of science, science and progress. Do not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you're lonely, come back and haunt me. Oh, when I rush to the side, why then silence, chasing our shadows, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part.
This is a good song.
Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Take me back to the start.
Yep, flat as pancake.
Mystic Clean Multi-Surface Liquid Cleaner. Enjoy the long-lasting freshness long after the clean.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as a crowd would sing. But now the old king is dead, long live the king. The minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle was stand on pillars of salt, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman Catholic choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign.
I am thinking I may push through right to Duck Key.
No Saint Peter will call my name, never an honest word.
Thinking I might just go right through. It's too early to stop.
Revolutionaries wait for my
bagel's still panting. That's why I'm thinking I need to just push through. That's right, Kelly, I agree. Just push it through here. Yeah, we're probably gonna need some map team here. No, map team never gets a day off. Map team gets extra drinks though for the help they provided. What was that, yesterday or the day before? Map team was on fire. Extra round of drinks for the map team, though. Map team works very hard. Hair and clothes team could be difficult. Take that nap. I would like a nap right now. Oh boy, I think a good nap feels so good. Not for me. Not for me. Wonder if I can get in the high occupancy vehicle lane and say that bagel counts. Yeah, no to Vermont. We will look elsewhere. Yeah, not to Miami yet. But I think my plan is to take the Florida Turnpike and then to the Ronald Reagan Parkway. I think that brings me about as far away from Miami as I can. Poor Bagel's back there panting away. Yeah, I hear her. She's right behind me, panting away. With a little bit of luck, maybe just 3 more hours. Yeah, and then it turns into A1A, or just Route 1, and that goes down all the way through the Florida Keys. Jeez, look at these people. The closer we get to Miami, the more people are swerving like 4 lanes at a time. Jeez. Eyes on the road for sure. crowded now. See you later, Meredith. I will drive safe. Oh, man. tough to drive through South Florida and the Miami area without mentioning how good of a TV show Miami Vice was. That show was so freaking good. Loved Miami Vice. Degrees for those of you wondering. 90. It's okay, Bagel. You're a good girl. Oh, Bagel's fine in the heat. She's good. Did Tom Selleck die? I just saw that like flash by. Can someone confirm that? Tom Selleck did not die. A white linen suit with a pale blue t-shirt. Somebody just said Tom Selleck died. You know what? I don't even want to say anything in case that was just a rumor. But somebody just typed on there that Tom Selleck died. No, he didn't? Okay, good. Good, all right. Rumor. All right. Woo. Magnum PI survives. Oh boy. Magnum PI or Miami Vice, which one wins? Miami Vice was so stylish. But some of the episodes of Magnum PI were excellent. I wanted to grow up and be Magnum PI. I grew a mustache when I was younger because I wanted to look more like Tom Selleck in Magnum PI. heck am I? Crazy drivers. Yeah, map team, every team, hydration team, map team, cheer team, hair and clothes team, everybody's thinking about Magnum PI right now, and not me, and not my driving. Somebody wanted to meet me in Boca. It's gonna have to wait. Now all my team is hot and bothered. Everybody just have a glass of water. Fine. So I botched something here. I botched. I must have missed the entrance to the Florida Turnpike. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off up here, go over a couple of miles, and I'm going to get on the Florida Turnpike. I do not want to take 95 down through Miami. No, thank you. So it is to my advantage to get off of here and get over to the Florida Turnpike. In my humble opinion. This is my exit to do it. If I see a Dunkin', I'll stop for some coffee. Yeah, to Florida's Turnpike to the right. That's what I want. There's the sign. So we'll have to put up with a few stoplights here. Oh boy. Well, the one good thing is I think once we actually reach the Florida Keys, it'll be around sunset, don't we think? And it'll be absolutely gorgeous driving down the Florida Keys with the sunset. So I think you're going to get a spectacular sunset. Yeah, so everybody get yourself a nice early glass of wine. Got a few more hours to go, but I think down in the Florida Keys, and I hope the camera does it justice. You can't really see to the left and right, but and then the real work begins. Will you get a condo tour tonight? I don't know. I might want to wait. I might want to wait on the condo tour. And I think when I pull in, I'm going to be so tired. I think I'm just going to be highly concentrated on getting bagel in and comfy. I don't know if we'll do a condo tour tonight. But I will do one. No, go to dinner. Go to dinner, Joan. Go to dinner. You can always replay this on YouTube. But the sunset is going to be pretty nice, I think. Okay, the turnpike's got to be right up here, I think. All right, I'm going. I'm punching it. It has been quite the journey, all starting with driving away and leaving Bagel in Maine over a month ago. And then I think what I'm going to do is one of the really nice features of my concrete box in the Florida Keys is I am walking distance to a bar and grill. Now, unfortunately, it's not a true bar and grill. It's more of a tourist restaurant because it's very expensive. So I can't eat and drink there very often because it's expensive. But I'm thinking tonight, once I get Bagel settled, once I finally pull in, if everything is okay with the condo, I will walk to that bar and grill. Because you've got to be able to walk to a bar and grill in the Florida Keys. You gotta. Although yes, we do need a finale beer. We're either going to have a finale beer at the condo, or we're going to have some finale beers, plural, at the condo, or we are going to go to the bar and grill. I think it's called the Anglers something or other. Angler something. The Angler something. Anyway. But I bet that Angler place is going to be wicked crowded tonight. I like coastal North Carolina there. I like Oriental and I like Southport. gonna have to add those to my Reeler.com lists. We'll start clicking off some miles here as soon as we get to the turnpike. The turnpike should only be about 3 miles ahead. Yeah, Southport was nice. And you get all those beaches in Oak Island just a short distance away. Boy, and I think the other star of this show has been my car. 5,000 miles? Maybe more? Not even a hiccup. And they do have a new model, Lexus, of the ES300H. There is a new one out. Flat, flat, flat. We are south headed again on the highway. Here we go. Clicking off miles. Palm trees. Lots of palms. Stepping on it. Here we go. Good doggy. You're a good bagel girl. That's funny. That's funny. So where is he now? That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna have, once I finally get to the condo and settle in, I'm gonna need a whole new gig for content. The angler nail, that's what it's called. Yep, I'll treat myself to the angler nail tonight. It's expensive, but what the heck. YOLO. Yeah, I love it that your husband says is like annoyed with you watching, but then he checks in. Where's Matthew now? How far did you make it? But now, once I get settled in to the condo, I can actually start doing some like weekend trips around Florida and explore a little more in depth on some of these places. So instead of sliding in there at 6 o'clock at night and leaving the next morning, I can go someplace, spend 2 or 3 days, and really explore it. Plus, there's lots to explore in Key West. Lots of content ideas. Whew. The adventure never ends. It's always something. Right now, KD, the plan is to push through all the way to home, the condo. I was originally going to stop in Pompano Beach and make it a short day, but I think I'm close enough that I should just hoof it and try and get all the way there. It'll save a $150 hotel. And, well, it won't save a meal out. I'm still doing a meal out. And I won't have anything for breakfast in the fridge. There's a good breakfast joint in Marathon, though. And I have food for bagel, so that's bagels all set. I need to start doing some exercise programs. On TikTok. I need to be figuring that out. Maybe we should have an exercise group on TikTok. I always end up doing a lot of walking with Bagel. I can do a cocktail group. I used to bartend. Well, when we say the cocktail group, I'm assuming beers will be available. I'm assuming Pabst Blue Ribbon or Yingling will be available. Cocktail group is, of course, beer and wine friendly. Hard seltzers, no problem. Cocktail group has got you covered. Is there a map team person available here? If there's a map team person, I would like to know how far it is or what exit the Ronald Reagan Parkway is. Reagan Parkway, I think, is the one that swings me out west of Miami. 34 miles. Clicking off miles, Kelly. Clicking off miles. 78 miles per hour right now. Just knocking those miles down like cold beers. One after the other. What's my ETA? Well, for some reason my GPS has me way long. It says 3 hours. I just don't think it's going to take me that long. I really don't. GPS has it at 142 miles. So at 80 miles per hour, well, I won't be going 80 down in the Florida Keys, but still, it's not going to take me 3 hours. I think it's going to take me more like 2. Well, maybe that's not right. Maybe more like 3. I'm just going to start driving as fast as I can. And if somebody gets in my way, I'm going to blow them away. It's okay, Bagel. You're a good girl. You're a good girl, Bagel. You're a good doggy. Shit. That was a little scary. I accelerated to change lanes, and that guy had to put his brakes on at the same time. I'm a road warrior. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think I'd rather be doing, like, exploring mode. But I've been in exploring mode for, like, 37 days. So guess what? Eventually, you just gotta punch your way home. And explorer mode gets expensive after a while. Starting to sound a little southern, huh? I wonder why. Yeah, I think I'm gonna push straight through to my condo. I agree. I've gone about as far north as you can get, and now about as far south. I believe Hawaii is farther south than Key West. Did someone say they were going to help me with the exit numbers? Because I would love to know what exit number the Ronald Reagan Parkway is. Alright, let me tell you where I am now. Express lanes applies 595. Alright, I'm at exit 54, and it looks like it's I'm intersecting Route 84. Hang in there, puppy. There is a place I can let her out once we sort of like get past all this nonsense. Once we get down into Key Largo, there's a couple places I can let her out. What exit number am I at? Hold on. Green signs are coming up. I'm at exit 54. Exit 54. Oh, but I missed the Ronald Reagan Parkway. Oh, there's the big guitar for the Hard Rock Casino. To the left there, you should be able to see the big guitar. That's the big casino. I'm on the Florida Turnpike headed south. Just passing exit 54 right now, and then exit 53. I'd like to catch that Ronald Reagan Parkway. Okay. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate your help. I don't think Meredith is here. Meredith is usually very good with maps. Who else was good with the maps? The map team gets like super thanks. The map team's at the bar. Map team did their duty 2 nights ago. I don't think this has an interstate number. This is just called the Florida Turnpike. There you go. You can see the guitar on the left. Yeah, this doesn't have like an interstate number. There's a little green sign on the side there. It just says South Florida Turnpike. And if you look where the big guitar is, or the big, I think that's the Seminole Indian Reservation. That's their big casino. I'd like to go to that casino. I want to go. Oh, lane ends. Might as well get over now. I'm just a little past exit 54. Probably coming up on exit 52. Okay, so the Florida Turnpike will just turn into the Ronald Reagan. That's perfect. I thought it was like an exit to the Ronald Reagan. Okay, good. I haven't seen anything that says Ronald Reagan on it yet. All I've only seen is Florida Turnpike. But if it turns into the Ronald Reagan, that's great. Thank you, though. Thank you. Map team, step it up. Sit and cuddle with Bagel in the back seat. I'm sure Bagel would love some company back there. Yeah, Bagel's panting back there. Yeah, coming to a complete stop kind of crushes my time that I'm trying to hope to make it. This hurts my time, hurts my average speed. I'm still on the Florida Turnpike. Exit 49A. Alright, I gotta get past this guy. Go South Turnpike to Homestead. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, sorry. Did I make anyone else yawn? I'm sorry if I made you yawn. I just yawned. We are on the Florida Turnpike. South Turnpike to Homestead. I like it. We're just passing the Miami Dolphins Stadium to our left there. Yeah, Meredith, we had a map issue. Everyone's like, "Where's Meredith?" Where's Meredith? We got it solved though. We had a local Miami person step in and help out. Meredith, you were hot property there for a little while. Not a big deal, Meredith. You gotta go to the dump. You gotta go. Meredith, you definitely have a talent for maps. No question about it. For map team. Yeah, cheer team and hair and clothes team was not, was trying, and I appreciate them trying, but I really needed map team. Don't do it, buddy. Thank you for keeping company, everyone. Keep me company. Excited or tired? I don't know. A little bit of both. Let's see, what town am I in? I'm on the Florida Turnpike or Ronald Reagan Parkway. Let's see, here's a sign coming up. I'm exit 39. I think I'm here near the intersection of the Parkway and Route 75. If you see Route 75 intersecting the Parkway, that's where I am. Boy, everybody's just opening up with speed here, so this is good. And I'm going right into the sun, so it's going to be hard for me to see comments. Yeah, there's exit 39 on the Florida Turnpike. And I'm zipping along at 78 miles per hour right now. And that BMW is just pulling away. apologize if anyone's trying to say something to me. I have to... I'm going into the sun, which makes it hard to see the screen. And traffic is not heavy, but we're all going pretty fast here. That's a Bentley, that white car up there. Flat, flat, flat. Look at that. Okay, I saw that one. I'm in Miami Gardens. So be it. There's like no place to stop along here to let Bagel out. We just got to push on forward and get to Key Largo. Junebug checking in. There's no substitute for the map team. No substitute. One, two, three, four, five, 6 lanes, baby. 6 lanes of speed. So there's all kinds of signs that say that they're going to bill me by my plate. Good luck finding me, Florida. I'm a ghost with my unregistered car. Yes, Candace, thank you very much. Traffic near Kendall Drive exit. Okay. Homestead's only 28 miles. That's great. You know what? That's funny. You said that. I was just thinking Candace is probably the closest villager to where I live. And Candace, I'm more than happy to take you out for a beer or a glass of wine or something for helping me out. Yeah, I think I'm missing a few comments here, but I know you're helping, Candace, and I very much appreciate it. Good, this whole turnpike thing, the Ronald Reagan Parkway, Florida Turnpike, avoided downtown Miami. Perfect. Let's see. Here's one of those golf places. I'm near an IKEA. If you search IKEA, I'm right beside IKEA. Exit 25. Find the IKEA outside of Miami, in Miami Gardens possibly. It's right near the Florida Turnpike. I'm right by the IKEA. I'm going in for some meatballs. It's a nice Lexus right there on the right. The LC500. It's going to be an older guy. Yep, older guy. Pushing all the way through to the condo. Yep, I was gonna stop and break this up into 2 days, but it was just too early to stop. Bagel's upset. I don't want to put Bagel through another hotel night. And I am showing only 100 miles. I'm showing only 100 miles to home. So 100 miles is nothing. Well, 2 more hours. I'm thinking maybe I can beat that. Thinking I can beat that. Yeah. Thank you, Junebug. Yeah, the ride on the A1A is going to be really pretty. Oh, Ruth's getting a cocktail. I want a cocktail. I want a beer. I'll take a margarita to celebrate returning to the Florida Keys. I don't drink margaritas very often, but Kendall's 92 miles from Duck Key. 92 miles is nothing. Hundred miles. Oh, there's Kendall Drive. You just said you're from Kendall, right? I wonder if that's Kendall Drive where you are, Candace. Yeah, you're basically my neighbor, Candace. I can be kind of, oh, I'm a good neighbor. I was going to make a joke. I'm a very good neighbor. I do have a tendency to step out onto my porch naked in the afternoons, though. I'm getting punchy now. My bathrobe flies open all the time. Candace might get to meet Bagel. I'm a good neighbor. Oh, I wish I had an outdoor shower. Oh boy, do I wish I had an outdoor shower. Outdoor showers are magical. Did y'all see that? I had to beep him. Did y'all see that? I beeped him. my safe defensive driving there. Good dog, Bagel. You're a very good dog. You're a good doggy. Very cool, Candace. You are the closest villager to me in Duck Key. I'm waving, Candace. I'm literally waving. Directly west. I'm waving west right now. Waving west. Looking and waving west. Hazy has joined. Hello, Hazy. We're closing in on home here. At rapid high speed. Well, not too high speed. Somebody said it makes them nervous when I say how fast I'm going. Safely going quickly. I am going slower than everyone else, no question about it. Oh, this guy's going really slow. Crap. Thank you. Thank you, Rhonda. This is challenging driving, to say the least. Those Miami drivers. I'm sure, Candace, this is nothing new for you. Can't wait to cross that bridge into Key Largo. Yeah, this is like white knuckle driving. It actually is. Thank you, Anne. So, Candace, I'm assuming you've traveled down to the Florida Keys, if you live so close. Yes, right. Don't fail us now, R2D2. Just get me home. Get me and Bagel home. Jeez. God. Oh, I gotta get out of this lane. Go R2D2. So just about, really only about 82 miles left. The next adventure begins tomorrow. It certainly does. Oh boy. We will bill you with toll by plate. Good luck. So no villagers live down in the Keys. It'd be interesting if we had the follower that was like, yeah, I'm in Key West. Yeah, I'll have to get my buddy to design something up for us. We'll have to work on a design. we've got to be coming into Homestead, Florida pretty soon here. Oh yeah, put your sunglasses on for this. Hey Angela, welcome. Sunglasses on. Look at that thing. Miles, okay. I've loved every minute of it as well. I really have. Although, I mean, this is sort of like the last ride into the condo, but it's not over. I'm probably going live again on TikTok later on from the Angler and Ale. I'm not leaving the village, so I don't want the village to think they're leaving me. Or is that backwards? Don't leave me, because I'm not leaving you. We are absolutely going to stay in touch. Absolutely. That's why we have that Facebook page. I can't travel without the village. How am I meeting Candace someday? If Candace wants to meet. She may not want to meet. Let's not do traffic. This kills my time. Well, I should do another big driving trip and just put little pins on the map for all of you and just come see all of you. Glad I got gas. I don't think I've seen a few comments there. I'm sorry. It's tough with the sun. And I'm whipping along here. Yes, you are absolutely included in the next adventure. I think I need to get Bagel home and get Bagel into a little bit of a schedule. She'll be happy being on a schedule. West, keep left. Expressway ends. Here we go. This is where it dumps me into Homestead, I think. And then we go through a couple of lights, and then we'll go on a very long straight road. Down to the Florida Keys. Thank you, Florida Turnpike. I avoided Miami. There's the sign, Route 1, South Key West. See it right there? There we go. So I'll have to do a weekend trip to the Everglades National Park. Do a weekend trip to Biscayne. Yeah, the old homes and architecture of Key West, I just absolutely love. I'm just literally priced out of Key West. I can't get it. Oh, need a windfall of cash or a very, very rich girlfriend to get into Key West. Uh-oh. They're arresting a few people here, I think. All right, here we go. So it'll kill the vibe, but I do have to make one stop on the way down there. It is not a registration checkpoint. We're gonna have to look for a beer store on the way down there. There it is. I think that's the last gas station on the right. That's the last one till Key Largo. Oh yeah, here we go. All right. So this is Route 1, and you all should be looking at a map because this is Route 1, and so we don't really see much here, and we go about 10 miles down to Key Largo. Excuse me, 20 miles to Key Largo. And then from Key Largo, we turn right. Then we're going to be going back into the sunset for a while. But this is pretty along here, but there's really not much. There's nothing along here. It's just sort of Florida. I don't want to call it swampland, because it's not really swamp. But this is just like a super long, straight, flat road. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun showing you guys around the Keys. We have lots of cool restaurants and pubs to go to. Hey, Lindsay. Hello, Carol. Go to your twins' birthday party for sure. Passing zone. Slower traffic, move right. That's the guy holding everyone up. Almost there, Bagel. I do need to find one place to run in and buy a 6-pack of beer. So I can have some room beers, some condo beers. They're not room beers anymore. They're condo beers. No, my condo doesn't have anything. Sue, my condo was the cheapest condo in the entire Florida Keys. Yeah, Bagel needs some water as soon as we roll in. Yeah, they do have passing zones along here, and most people keep their speed up, but that guy was holding everybody up. We're going to go over a lot of bridges. A lot of bridges. Yes, it is in the Keys. My concrete block home in the Keys. Perfect, that's Circle K, yeah. There's something there for either a 6-pack or a 12-pack of beer. Yeah, as soon as we turn right in Key Largo, we'll be going into the sun again. Yeah, the big one is the 7 Mile Bridge. We will not be crossing the 7 Mile Bridge tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to buy any food just to make sure that I get there. Because I know at one point I didn't pay my electric bill and they shut off my electricity. So I want to make sure that they turned my electricity back on before because I paid my bill now. So I want to make sure that the electricity is on before I bring any food in there. Oh yeah, buy stock in PBR. Yeah, I got this notice, and they're like, if you want to turn your electricity back on, you got to pay this fee. And I paid it. That was a long time ago, and everything's fine. I just want to walk in there, make sure the electricity's on. If it's not, all of you are going to be very disappointed in me. In fact, I probably won't even be able to stay there tonight if the electricity's off. Yeah, I'm buying cold beer. Yep. Yeah, I think I have a flashlight on me. I left my condo in, I think, April. Electricity is always nice to have. In fact, I've got my Goal Zero with me, my little battery generator. I can always hook up the refrigerator to my battery generator. So, like I said, I'm going to eat at the Angler and Ale tonight. And tomorrow morning, I'll just feed Bagel. I'll hop into Marathon. Eat it. There's a nice breakfast joint in Marathon. And then take stock of what my life looks like. That's when I stare in the mirror and I say, what are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? Yes, most of these island keys, I will say, are built up. There's a prohibition against really super tall buildings, so you won't see any like really big tall buildings or anything. But it is pretty crowded. It's pretty densely populated down here. But there are plenty of parks and state parks, and there's a lot of open areas, things like that. And I think someone said it's expensive in Key Largo. The whole Florida Keys are very expensive. Very, very expensive. Just about 50 miles left. Yeah, once we turn the corner up here, we're gonna have a really nice sunset. Yeah, there's really not a cloud in the sky here. Yeah, you get the sunset view very soon here. We're going to be taking a right turn up here. Now, I have a question. Before we get to Key Largo, I'm thinking maybe I should turn this live off a little bit before Duck Key. I don't know whether I should identify my exact location. Is this a privacy concern thing that I should not be doing? Am I oversharing if I drive straight into my condo? Thinking maybe for privacy reasons, we should all say our yes, end a little early. Okay. I'll end a little early. Yeah, the sunsets down here are spectacular. I'll turn on to Duck Key, and then I'll end it. And you can see Duck Key is all crisscrossed with canals if you look at a map of it. Yes, I will get you onto Duck Key. We're about to go on to Key Largo here. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to take anyone to be a genius to figure out exactly where I live, but I will. I will pull onto Duck Key. We'll do a little goodbye. But I will be live most likely later on tonight from the Angler and Ale. And I'll definitely go live for the walk up to Angler and Ale, because I can walk there, which is really nice. Even though it's fabulously expensive, it's very nice. Okay, so here's the bridge sort of into Key Largo. You all flew down. You're standing there. Oh boy. Hope the camera does this justice. Absolutely beautiful. There's mile 108. Yeah, I mean, I'll end up doing like a room tour and a condo tour. My water should be fine, yeah, but water should fire right up. Water's not going to be the issue. The issue is going to be my electricity. So just about 50 miles. So everything in the key is identified by the mile marker. Like, what mile marker are you on? Key West is mile marker 0, And on the right here, we're going to see mile marker 107. So you'll see a lot of like restaurants and stuff. They'll say, oh, we're at mile marker 77 or mile marker 32 or whatever. All right, so we are officially on Key Largo. We are on the Florida Keys. So this is the 107 miles all the way down to historic Key West. Originally, this was a train. It was train tracks that went all the way down to Key West, built by Flagler. Later, all replaced by roads. And I think I've said this before, there is little to no single women in the Florida Keys. It's all older couples and then guys, like boat captains, boat repair guys. It's all guys. There's no single women down here. So if you are a single woman and you want to make the odds in your favor, come to the Keys. Oh, am I back? It said reconnecting there for a second. Yeah, Flagler's railroad got destroyed only like 10 years after it was built. There's the Caribbean Club. That was like an inspiration for the movie Key Largo. There's another good restaurant along here I've never eaten at. Oh, there's a great restaurant in Key Largo called Shipwrecks. And they have Pabst Blue Ribbon on draft. And I hope they still do it. Last winter they did dollar drafts from 4 to 6. Woo! Dollar drafts. Yeah, that was a they put a lot of fake cups along here. And that cop is turning around. I don't think he's after me. We do have a cop behind me now. So the big industries here are obviously tourism is like number one. But it's a lot of like sport fishing. Yeah, come on down for dollar drafts, Kelly. Oh, that would have been a good place to stop for beer. All right, I know there's a Publix up here. I'm gonna run into the Publix since I missed that gas station. No, I've never been down here during a hurricane. And I would most likely evacuate along with everyone else. Because I don't think Bagel would like that. I mean, I would want to stay. Because I'm in my second floor concrete box. But Bagel would probably be very uncomfortable in a hurricane situation. Oh, I've been to the Steak and Lobster. I've been there. In fact, I ate at the Steak and Lobster on Christmas Eve because I was down here alone on Christmas. So I took myself to the Steak and Lobster. Ended up meeting a woman from Maine sitting beside me at the bar. Yeah, I think there's a Publix in Isla Mirada. We'll stop there. So we're technically still in Key Largo. What, is there a single, did someone find a single woman in the Florida Keys? She was not a single woman. The woman I met from Maine. There was a Publix off to my left. I think I'm going to stop at the one in Isla Mirada because that one's going to be on my right. So thank you, Meredith. I did see that one. It is a little hidden, and I've been to that one before. But if I see a super convenient gas station, I might just run into the gas station. There's the only Waffle House in the Florida Keys right there. A little too far for me for breakfast. A little too far. Oh, I'm so excited. Everybody's here. There's American Caribbean Real Estate Company, and there's a guy on TikTok who works for that company, and he's always on TikTok talking about real estate down here. Yeah, I would definitely evacuate. I know there's the husband and wife, and they are mostly like all the way down in Key West, and they talk about real estate down in Key West. This guy's more up on the Key Largo side of things, and he wears like a big kind of straw hat. I've seen him talk a bunch of times, and he goes live. I've caught him live before. Can't think of his name. Sunset Cove Motel. Don't worry, we'll be able to see the sunset here a little bit when we start going over some of the bridges. Well, I don't know if there's a big reveal, Junebug. We agreed that I'm going to actually turn the live off a little bit early so as not to identify the exact location of my condo. I would have much more fun as a tour guide. Why not do both? Yeah, I will most likely be live later on, because I'm going to treat myself to eat up at the expensive place, the Angler and Ale. Yeah, everybody wear a blindfold. But I'll be showing you the inside. Don't worry, over the next couple days, you'll get a tour of the inside. Yeah, I may have to do both to afford it down here. Especially if I want to buy a house. So nice to be back in the Florida Keys. I mean, I don't know. I mean, some people say they don't like it down here. There's not a lot of beaches. They say if you're not a fisherman, there's not a lot to do, and I'm not a fisherman. I don't know. Just the vibe down here totally works for me. And I will sort of find my groove down here eventually, doing something. Yeah, it's very chill. It has a very different feel than the rest of Florida. Yeah, and Kelly, I mean, dollar drafts? That's the vibe I like. And no snow. Yeah, I'm gonna get home, check the situation, take Bagel for a little walk. Thank you, Victoria. Yeah, I probably will not be going down into Key West like right away. I'm gonna have to sort out my condo, and I mean, I kind of left it empty, and I don't have a lot of stuff with me. I got to eventually get my container there. Got to figure everything out. I believe Bagel does enjoy the Florida Keys. I mean, she likes. We lived here for 4 or 5 months at the beginning of the year, and yeah, I brought her to the dog park. There's a nice dog park. Actually, it's not a great dog park, but it's a dog park in Marathon, and it has water for the dogs, which is nice. And then there's another dog park we sometimes go to in Big Pine Key, and then there's a dog beach where you can let your dog loose on the beach in Key West. Tiny Amazon, that's exactly what I have. I have a tiny Amazon couch, a blow-up mattress, beer, and Bagel. That's all I've got. And I don't even have the beer yet. Yeah, I've got these 3 cars in front of me, and everybody's going the same speed here, so I think I'm okay. And I think this winter I am gonna like figure out and take like some to do some fishing from the piers and stuff. No, I will not have a TV. My TV is in the container. The only thing I do have is my laptop, so. And I have to call about setting up internet tomorrow. And all kinds of stuff to do. Yeah, so it's only about, let me think, about 40 miles to my place. Oh, there's a Florida Keys Wild Bird Center where they keep injured birds. We just passed that on the right. There's another fake cop. Don't worry, we should be hitting some bridges up here pretty soon, and we're going to get a better view of things. Actually, you know what? Interestingly enough, 90 degrees was back up north of Miami and stuff. Right now, down in the Florida Keys, I'm showing 83 degrees. Very, very comfortable 83 degrees. Yeah, I mean, it might have been 90 earlier today down here with the sun up in the sky, but it's cooling off a little bit. Oh, there's a police officer. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. With my unregistered car. My car is unregistered. Please do not pull me over. There's the key lime pie factory. A lot of places claim to have the best key lime pie. I wouldn't know since I don't eat sweets. Yes, Kelly, DMV Monday. I'm getting that Florida driver's license and I'm getting a Florida plate. We are closer. Absolutely, we are closer. The thing is, you can't drive real fast here. So I'm only driving like 50 miles per hour. Yeah, you can swim with the dolphins in Isla Morada. There's a couple places to do that down here. It's only about, I'm going to say 40 miles left, 30 miles, 35 miles left. We're going to go through Tavernier. Woo! There's the sun. Maybe I'll buy a boat this year. A little power boat. Zoom around. Yeah, Kelly's coming down for dollar drafts. We're in Tavernier, I believe. The town of Tavernier in the Florida Keys. Making our way south. Pass me, dude. There's a guy who's desperate to pass me, but So since we have 57 people here, make sure you're on the Facebook page. I'll start posting pictures and stuff to the Facebook page for everybody. I miss Rondo. What a good cat. Probably just about 30 minutes, I think, Susan. 30 minutes. So it'll still be light out when I get there. But we will be traveling right during the actual sunset here. And I'm hoping we get to some of the bridges here so you can see the sunset. Because your viewing experience is important to me. Search on Facebook, search Traveling with Matthew. And then you hit the little join button, and I'll let you in. Yeah, if you all come down here, we can all tour Hemingway's house. It's very interesting. And there's kitties everywhere. Boy, if you like cats, you gotta go to Hemingway's. We are almost home, maybe 30 minutes. And lots of chickens. See those roosters roaming all over the place. I love Key West. I just can't afford to get in there. I gotta figure out how to make like $1 million. If someone has $1 million idea, let me know, because I would like to get into Key West. So check out this neighborhood on the left here. This has really come along quickly. I hope you can see all those little homes. They're just like two-story homes, but they're really thin. Yeah, it's called Sun Outdoors. But the weird thing is, with those, you're not actually buying real estate. You're buying the right to live there. You don't actually buy the real estate. It's kind of weird. I chose Duck Key because Duck Key had the cheapest condo in the entire Florida Keys. Well, you're not even leasing the land. You have no real estate interest there at all. No lease, no nothing. You just pay your fee to live in that, and those houses are cool. They're neat. I like them. But you buy the house. I'm going to put "buy" in quotation marks, and then you pay a monthly fee of about $1,000, and you live there. But you don't actually own any real estate. Okay, so we're on to Isla Morada now. So this is pretty good. We're getting close. If we're on Isla Morada. Yes, Lori, I do. I absolutely need to do that. I need the notebook. We are almost there, Courtney. Yeah, I think I'm less than 30 miles now. Scratch that. I think we're about 20 miles now. All right, sunglasses, everyone. There's the ocean to our left. There's Windley Key. That's a little state park there. Thank you, Anne. Now, I've never been there, but on the left is Theater of the Sea. They do like seal and dolphin shows and things like that there. Marine Mammal Park, Isla Morada, Florida. Yeah, this is the Upper Keys right here. Isla Morada is very nice. It is very nice. Marathon has a little bit of a reputation as being a little bit more working class. Yeah, I have not been to Theater by the Sea. I'm sort of saving that to share with someone someday. Beautiful sunset over there. Okay, this is Upper Matacumbe Key. Now there's a fancy bar and restaurant off to the left. And the guy who does real estate on TikTok in the Keys, he was always hanging out at that place. Seafood Feast. No, it's called the Sandbar. It's called the Sandbar. He's always going live from the Sandbar. Yeah, outside of Florida, outside of Miami, there were some bad drivers. Oh, here's our Publix. All right, everyone. We're doing a quick condo beer run here. Oh, Bagel just got up and was like, "What's going on?" We're doing a quickie run. Everybody, just hang. We're gonna make this fast. But I will bring you in with me here. All right, Bagel, you hang tight here, honey. I'll be right back. No, I got to make sure my electricity's on first, Gail. Okay, you wait here, puppy. Oh, gosh. Lights. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I feel weird leaving my phone there, but oh no, my phone's in my hand. I'm losing my mind. All right, let's make this fast, everyone. Yes, I brought the wings and I ate the wings. You know what? Maybe I will get some chips. Chips don't need to be refrigerated. All right, some Cool Ranch. Legs don't work at all. Hey, Bagel. We're almost there. Almost there, Bagel. I promise. I'm back. Yeah, I lost you in the grocery store, but there was no signal. Of course. I did not get any water. All I got was Cool Ranch Doritos and beer. The water from the sink is drinkable. Bagel can just drink the water from the sink in a bowl. She'll be fine. Hey, I'm moving. I'm like, yes, that's the Diet of Champions. Good old Publix. Now there's whoops, sorry everyone. There's two grocery stores in Marathon. The Publix, which is more expensive and is generally seen as a tourist grocery store, and the Winn-Dixie. And most of the people say the Winn-Dixie is where the locals shop. All right, onward we go here. So we're getting close. If we're in Isla Mirada, we're close. I think we only have to go to like Long Key and then Duck Key. Winn-Dixie is like the locals grocery store. Yes, I got beer and some Cool Ranch Doritos. I'm gonna eat at the Angler and Ale tonight. Okay, I do have my seatbelt on. That's my car just beeping at me. I think you're saying, are the stores open on Sunday? Yes. That beeping will stop shortly. Yeah, Ann's Beach is pretty nice. I like Ann's Beach. There's Isla Morada Brewing on the left right there. Little brewery. Yeah, Bagel's gonna, this is about time for Bagel's dinner, so she's gonna want dinner served up. I don't blame her. Oh, we can definitely do a day trip to Ann's Beach. Definitely. Here's another restaurant I've always wanted to try. The Shrimp Shack. Yeah, Rhonda, there's not a lot of beaches down in the Florida Keys. I tell people sometimes, you know, if a beach is like the most important thing for you, I don't know, the Florida Keys might not be the place for you. But Key West has a nice, big, beautiful, long beach that we will explore along the south side there. So. But it is interesting to go along and try and find the beaches that are here. There's the Green Turtle Inn. I've never been there either. That's been around for forever. Like 60 years. Yeah, me too. I have to know where they all are. I agree. I have my seatbelt on because R2-D2 is beeping at me. Yeah, as soon as I have a half a gallon of water in the car here, so I can give Bagel water right away. But what I'm hoping to do is pull into Duck Key. You can sort of see how nice the entrance is and everything. Then we'll do a quick goodbye, although it's not a goodbye. It's a hello is what it really is. I have not been to the Dry Tortugas. I would like to do that trip. I'm not going to call it a goodbye. I'm going to call it a hello, because we're doing a hello to start new adventures together. Then I'll get to the condo, assess my situation, get Bagel all set up, take Bagel for a little walk. We're going to have to narrow it down to some of the more fun ones. Certainly not, Junebug. Certainly not. Lazy Days is a good place too. You made a clothing and design team. There you go. Now you can see just obviously water on both sides here. You know what? I'm gonna be ticked if somebody's in my parking space. Because in my condo, there's only like one parking space for one unit. Is storage open on Sunday? I don't know what that means, Jenny. What kind of storage? You mean where I stored my things? No, my things are in Miami. This is Indian Key. Oh yeah, Lori, I definitely will do that. That water's been sitting there for 6 months. And I will definitely go live for the walk up to Angler Nail. Definitely do that. I may not go live in Angler Nail, but I'll definitely go live for the walk up there. It's just a short walk. And no, I think the water tastes fine around here. Yeah, sometimes people ask questions like, is the water safe? Yeah, it's completely safe. There you go, look at that. And there's water on both sides of you here. I love it when people put me on the big TV. There's Robbie's Marina, kind of a tourist attraction, restaurant, bar, marina. And you can pay to feed the tarpon there, which is kind of fun. I haven't done it, but everyone brings their kids to feed the tarpon fish there. We probably are at about 15 miles, I think, at this point. After crisscrossing North America. Of course I timed it perfectly, Anne. Of course. So you can all see the pretty sky. Yeah, any lives I do will be on TikTok, with the exception of driving, which I do on YouTube. The village is going to have so much fun in the Florida Keys. Okay, I think this is Long Key now, which is really the last one before Duck Key. Well, I'm kind of nervous a little bit about it because, you know, you leave a place empty for 6 months. God knows what I'm walking into. I just want the electricity to be on. I am about an hour and 15 minutes from Key West. So I would like to work in Key West as a tour guide or something, but an hour and 15 commute is just a little too much. So, yeah, condo is, we're gonna say, barely furnished. I have a $200 couch from Amazon I bought, a $69 dining room table, and I have an air mattress. That's all I've got. And I promise to do like some sort of room tour, condo tour, because I'm not staying in hotels anymore. Yeah, Grassy Key, there is a dolphin place there. There is, that's right. I have not been there. I need something where I can talk to tourists. My Wi-Fi will not be enabled. I'll just be on my phone Wi-Fi. There's the water there. We'll go right by the water for a little bit. Yeah, Duck Key has some fabulously expensive homes. Real big bucks homes. But it's got a couple little condo complexes. And they're the cheapest place to live in the entire Florida Keys. So if you notice on some of the streetlights, there's not a lot of streetlights around here, but the streetlights that are around, they're all red. And I think they do that for like sea turtles and nature, that kind of thing. Yes, Amazon delivers right to my door. Yes, I will take you a tour on all the fancy homes. Absolutely, I will. And there are some really fancy ones. I think there's a couple homes that are 5 million plus on Duck Key. Yeah, I like VAKs. Oh, here's Ann's Beach on the left here. So Ann's Beach gets filled up pretty quickly in busy times. And over on the left, they have little, what do you want to call it? Like a little boardwalk with pavilions. So it's first come, first serve for the pavilions. And you can just get your own pavilion with your own little picnic table and hang out at Ann's Beach. And one way or the other, I kind of promised to go live tonight, just so everyone knows I'm in and safe and I can update you as to my situation. But I will be going, yeah, nice sunset. Woo! I love the Florida Keys. So I will go live one way or the other. You are most welcome. And just for the heck of it, everybody hit that little thumbs up thing, just for the algorithm, so that the algorithm likes me. I hope there's no squatters in there. If there is, that's going to be really tough. I think somebody from the condo would have called me. They know how to get in touch with me. But they might just think it's renters. Kind of scary thought. I locked my doors. Get a good view once we crest this bridge. I have the keys. I think I have a key on me, but I have a lockbox. Yeah, I have a lockbox on the door. So I'm just going to do the code to the lockbox, and the key should be right in there. I brought the sunset tonight. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of driving around here over the next 6 months. Yeah, the road's in pretty good condition. So Fiesta Key we're on right now. Off to the right is basically what I'll call a really big RV park. And people drive their RVs, and I think that they park those RVs at the beginning of winter, and they live in their giant RV all winter long right there at Fiesta Key. And then in the summertime, they just take their giant RV and drive north somewhere, live in their big RV all summer long up north, and then they do it again. Yeah, we only got to be about 5 miles away at this point. 5 or 8 miles. Got a little bit of purple up there in that sky. Okay, Layton is the last one, I think, before Duck Key. There's not much on Layton. Oh yeah, it was Long Key State Park. There's a state park here, and the beach was closed when I was here last winter, but I'm hoping it'll be open by now. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a nice beach in that Layton State Park right there. Yeah, I mean, if you can buy one of those gigantic $500,000 RVs that are the size of a bus, live in it, it's like incredibly ideal. You don't even have to own any real estate. You just come down here and rent your little lot for the whole, 5 months that you're here, and then go do the same thing for 6 months up north somewhere. And you're really only moving the thing twice a year. I don't know if I could ever drive something that big. Marathon's 15. So Key West is 64 miles from here. So that means it's about 60 miles from me. That's about right. The Florida Keys can rock a sunset, I'll tell you that much. All right, this is the Little Key. I think someone said this might be Conch Key. What is the speed limit? I think it's 50 or 55 in most places. Yeah, there's a speed limit sign, 55. Okay, that's right. It's Conch and then Duck Key. Oh, we got kind of a longish bridge here. Okay, there's the water on both sides. Yeah, after all those miles, we landed on a beautiful sunset. Yeah, the drive from Key Largo down to Key West is very pretty. But we're not ending anything, we are beginning. I'm looking at 82 degrees. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Boy, if it was just a tiny bit light, I would actually take you on a quick driving tour of Duck Key, but it won't be light enough for you to see anything. Okay, this is Conch Key. It's just a little key. Just some homes on here. I don't think there's a restaurant or anything on Conch Key. Yeah, I think all the Ubers are down in Key West though. So if I wanted to be an Uber driver, which is certainly a possibility, I would have to go down to Key West to do it. But I think Uber drivers make quite a bit of money down there. This has been one heck of a ride. I'm guessing, I mean, including the whole Alaska thing, how many miles are we looking at here? 15,000? 18,000 miles? Including everything? The Lexus mileage is 287,000 miles. And I could not have done it without the village. I literally could not have done it without you guys. I am so glad I got to share it with all of you. All right, so this is the last bridge. This is to Duck Key. So once we're on this bridge, if you look off to the left, it'll be a little bit dark, but that's Duck Key. And that red sign you see there, that's the Angler Nail. That is Duck Key. That is home. There's the sign, just said Duck Key. Let's see, where's my little turn off here? It's just the name, Duck Key. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Village. Thank you, map team, hydration team, HR. I'll slow down a little bit here so you can see there's a little sign, Duck Key. Bagel just popped her head up. She knows she's home. Cheer team, thank you, cheer team. I like that they have street lights along here. So this sidewalk on the right here, there's another sidewalk on the left, and this is where I walk Bagel up and down this street. There's the Angler Nail. That's where I'm going for dinner tonight. And I'll walk up this street. I'll go live and walk up this street tonight. With my doggy. All right, so we're not going to make this a goodbye. I will be live later on TikTok, everyone. There's the resort. I will be live later on TikTok. Everyone cross our fingers that everything is okay with the condo. So I'm going to go ahead and Xmas out of here. And everyone have a wonderful evening. I'll talk to you later on. I will update you on the condo.